What's up, y'all? It's yours truly, Mr. TALIAFERRO. I'm giving away $100 on my Instagram account. I want to see that number that's at 12.7 go up to 13,000. I'm looking for 300 followers in the next week. Next Friday, I'm giving away $100 on my Instagram account. Yes, that's 100 cash. I'm giving it away to some of my followers. If you want to be entered into this competition, all you got to do is follow me on Instagram and comment the number 100 under 5 of my posts, and you'll automatically be entered in a chance to win $100. Follow me on Instagram at FERRO Reacts. That's FERRO Reacts for a chance to win $100. All you gotta do is follow your boy and comment 100. That's $100 free dollars for your light bill. That's $100 free dollars for your Amazon, whatever you want to do with it. $100. I'ma send it to you. That's my word. And I'ma shout you out on my YouTube after I do it. Let's start here with So Def / Atlanta legend, amazing songwriter Jermaine Dupri, and some comments that he did make on an episode of People Television on Thursday about female rappers. When asked about the state of just the female rap game, he said, I can't really say. All right, you know, the reason why I can't say who's my favorite female rapper right now is because I feel they're all rapping about the same thing. Jermaine Dupri went on to expound on what he meant by those comments. He said, for me, it's like strippers rapping. As far as rap goes, I'm not getting who is the best rapper right now on the female side. I'm getting, oh, you got a story about you dancing in the club. You got a story about you dancing in the club. You got a story about you dancing in the club. Okay. All right.
Okay, guys. So I have seen a lot of people, right, that nowadays female rappers only talk about their pussy and shit. And now that Jermaine Dupri bring it up, now I'm gonna say something about it, right? First of all, I rap about my pussy because she's my best friend, you know what I'm saying? And second of all, it's because it seems like that's what people want to hear. I ain't even gonna front, because let me tell you something. When I did Be Careful, people was talking mad shit in the beginning, like, what the fuck is this? This is not what I expected. I expected this, I expected that. So it's like, if that's what people ain't trying to hear, then all right, then I'm gonna start rapping about my pussy again. And second of all, there's a lot of female rappers that be rapping their ass off and don't be talking about their pussy and don't be talking about, you know, getting down and dirty, and y'all don't be supporting them. Y'all don't be supporting them, and they be mad dope. These bloggers don't support them. They don't give them the recognition. So don't blame that shit on us when y'all not the one that's supporting them. And let me tell you about some rappers that are really fucking dope, that be rapping their ass off, and I don't feel like they get the recognition that they deserve. Tierra Whack, Kamaya, Rhapsody. There's this girl called Oraniku. I don't know how to say her name. I don't even know how to say my own real motherfucking name, so shit, don't blame me. But they be rapping their ass off, and I feel like we need to put these girls more in magazines, blogs. Y'all need to start putting these girls on y'all blogs, because I know y'all watching this. Put these girls more on y'all blogs. Radio, DJs. Y'all need to hear these girls. Y'all need to play their music on the radio. My fans, I want you to hear these girls, because these girls can rap their motherfucking ass off. And we need to support them. And they don't rap about David JJ. They don't rap about sucking dick. And they dope ass rappers.
So Cardi B felt it was necessary for herself to make a statement and defend the state of female rap and stand up for all the female rappers. She is the biggest going right now. She's got the most clout right now, right? And now, as I make this video, I'm being told that Ari Lennox over there on Dreamville just dropped a diss freestyle calling Jermaine Dupri sexist. Jermaine Dupri has came out and made a statement after, I'm sure, a night of calls and text messages over those comments. He did come out and say, after all the calls, DMs, angry tweets, and other messages saying, I am a major gatekeeper in the hip-hop world. Why don't I invest in a female who's out here hustling and making a name for herself? I decided to create the So Def female cypher. Details coming soon. So again, Jermaine Dupri is acknowledging that over the past 24 hours, people have been hitting him up very aggressively about the comments he made about female rappers. So here's what I want to do. I want to give my 2 cents on this. And I'll do it quickly here. I think what Jermaine Dupri said was irresponsible. The reason why I say it's irresponsible, I won't call it untrue, but I will say it's irresponsible because he didn't give any males any accountability. Now, he was asked about female rap, but I felt as if though Jermaine Dupri, being over the age of 40, should have had the wherewithal to say, yeah, and the same thing going on the male side. They're rapping about the same drugs, the same money, the same ass car, right? Like, it's not just going on the female side. So I think it was irresponsible what Jermaine Dupri said. Is there some truth in it? Yes. What we're seeing put on the female side in the mainstream front right now, it is quote unquote stripper rap. Like, they got a term now, like from the Cardi B's to the Megan Thee Stallions to the City Girls. What is being promoted right now is stripper rap or finesse rap, right? But on the male side, it's drug. Can't even understand what these niggas saying is rap. And if you want me to call a spade, in my honest opinion, I think the females have controlled the year. So whatever the females are doing, the males ain't even close to that. We a few weeks into the summer. If you go to a club, I'm watching what gets the biggest reaction out of the most people at the club. Man, shit. What's making the chicks dance is when they play that Act Up or that Big Old Freak. I just want to see the ladies dancing. All right, like I'm just being honest here. Like, the males ain't really holding down their stake either. So JD, if you gonna play that game, I'm fine with you saying what you said. You're a legend. You got every right to do what you want. But to act like the male side is just really holding it down, like what you got, Cole, and then what else? You know what I mean? Like, what? Who's been holding it down on the male side this year? What are dudes really talking about? I think it could go both ways. I just thought those comments were a tad bit irresponsible for somebody in your position. What y'all think though? Y'all let me know in the comment box below. Y'all talk to me. I want all opinions on this one. This is going to be a great, healthy conversation in my comment box below. Jermaine Dupri calls out female rappers for making stripper music. We got a response from Barty. I want your response though in the comment box below. What do you guys think about the state of hip hop right now? All right, do we have entirely too much stripper rap? What y'all think about the male side? Honest to God truth, I think it's a lot of microwavable music from a lot of artists, and I'm not just talking about the Lil Xans of the world, the Lil Yachty's. I'm talking about the Drakes of the world too. They hopping on a lot of microwavable. Cole over the last couple weeks with that new Dreamville album, he done hopped on some microwavable music too. I think a lot of dudes are hopping on microwavable music. What I mean by that is this shit is here today. It'll be gone in 30 seconds. All right, this like a hot pocket. This shit'll be out of here in a minute 30. Like when I'm down and when I'm going through it, I'm going right back to 08, some good trap music from 08, or I'm going back to some 50 Cent, or I'm getting in my R&B bag from the 2000s. I'm not going to, when I'm going through it, when I'm hitting it, you know, we all go through shit. When I'm going through it, I don't go into, I can name you 5 records that I just go to from like this year. I'm going backwards, very far backwards, because none of this music sticks. And I'm 25 and I'm saying that. Thank y'all so much for the time, love, and support. I don't take it for granted. No, I'm not listening to Travis Scott when I'm going through it. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm not. Thank y'all so much for the time, love, support. I don't take it for granted. Salute. I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids. You are now tuned in.
Yo, we locked in right now, Mr.
TALIAFERRO. Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Shout out to Mr. TALIAFERRO.
You watching Mr. TALIAFERRO TV.
Mr. TALIAFERRO TV. Here with the triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.